Welcome to the stream. Time to put some slip in your hip. Get that cat in your hat. And get some bros for your lady friends. Sorry, I was listening to Parliament. Mothership Connection is such a good fucking album. It's so good, but it's like really all over the place. I think it might have been a bit too chaotic for the wee lad. He just did not want to go down. So here it is, 9:45. Starting a bit late, but again, I try and keep it as like, I'll start when I fucking start. I wish I could be more consistent, but that's just simply not a possibility. So I'm not going to view it as any kind of failure if I don't have a consistent start time. The baby will get put down, then we party. So here we go. I was talking about doing this last night, and I got a little excited for it. So let's begin. Let's play through the Nintendo Mario trilogy, and then we'll, after each game, I want to move over to the SNES version on Mario All Stars. Put some miles on that, but disclaimer: I don't even know the last time I played this. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna beat every level. If we get past a level and then get a game over, then I give myself permission to use a warp to get back so that we can kind of move things along. I don't want to have to beat all levels in 8 worlds every single time. So once we beat it, then we can warp. Then and only then. That way it's just a bit more official and I have to go through it. I don't know. Hopefully I don't have to do this too many times. But I have a bad feeling that I'm going to have to. Like a lot. So here we go. Oh, the magic. The game that started it all. Oh. Those sound assets. Oh shit. And it begins. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Super Mario Brothers, and this is the beginning. Like I said, it's been so fucking long. I gotta get used to how he jumps. Oh god. Okay, there's 3 life here. Where are you? There you are. Fuck. It's amazing because they put weight to his jumping. There's like a momentum. I mean, like, this 1985, it's absolutely mental. Welcome to the stream. For the first time tonight, we are playing Super Mario Brothers. God, I don't even know how many fucking years it's been since I've played this. It really is ridiculous. Ugh! So there's gonna be some really, like, nauseating moments here. I'm full disclosure, you know? This is as casual as it gets. Well, I'm over here, like, ripping Mega Mans and and DuckTales. I haven't fucking played the OG shit. It's a lot slidier than I remember. I'm gonna stop resetting because it's stupid, but... Like, holy fuck. he feels heavy. The fact that it's a game that's this old, I mean, that was probably the big revolutionizing, come on. That was like the big revolutionizing thing, I think, for this. Like, there's more than one screen. You travel. There's different worlds. There's so many hidden secrets. Like, you look at it now and it seems so primitive and everything, but like, I don't know. The momentum thing and like being able to feel his weight when you jump, it's just such a crazy thing. Like, we've all played games, like NES games with just bad controls where it's just like, it's all over the place. The challenge comes because they gave him weight. I keep saying that. And I'm gonna... Oh. It's just gonna keep happening, isn't it? So like I said, if I get past a level, and then I get a game over, then I'm going to... Fucking cocks! Then I will use a warp. But only then. I want to try and beat as many of these levels as I can. I just gotta get my mojo back. Like, I was like a wee bab and just sprinting through these fucking levels. I can't handle how, like, handicapped I feel playing this. It's like, now I know what my parents felt like when we were like having family game night, you know, playing some Mario. Oh, I forgot the fucking free life. Whatever. Like, my parents getting so frustrated. Like, oh god. They're doing the thing where they're like moving their whole body to try and jump Mario. Get over there. What is this witchcraft? So it's time to get good. I can't believe how horrible I am at this. I mean, I figured it would be bad, but it's gonna take some getting used to on my part. Nasty, awful, evil video games are trying to make me look fool. Oh. I miss the days. Oh, come on, fuck you. I think this is where you can still... Just touch the flower. There we go. You can run up there. That was, you know, one of the great revelations of our day. Thought, oh man, that's so crazy. Like running up where the time is. It's like kind of a fourth wall break. And then you keep doing it and boom. Warp section. We're not going there yet. Like, just keeping in mind, like, the year and the context of, like, what was happening in video games at the time. It's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, you did it on purpose. Oh, down I go. It's gonna be a lot of this. I can feel it. 2 and 3 I've played a lot more recently. Like 3 is really one of my favorite. It might be my favorite. Super Mario World improved on nearly everything from Super Mario 3. But like the levels are longer and everything. It's just there's a bit more challenge to 3. Although I say that, and then I like go and play Super Mario World, and it's like a fucking nightmare. Oh! And it is a little unforgiving, and it's like you got 3 lives, and anything stupid like that can happen, and game over. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a nice long one. So, did welcome to the stream for the very first time this evening. We got Super Mario Brothers. Ugh, gross. All right, let's get real. Pay close attention to how this Mario's. Fuck you, buddy. Oh, there's just so many dumb things that I have to like relearn about how this game works. Ugh. So like, yeah, like that. Like how quickly can you get jumps in between each other? There were so many rumors. You can go in this pipe. You can jump over the flagpole. You can do this. You can do that. Like you actually can jump over the flagpole. The only reason I've ever done it is because I used a Game Genie. There's a code called Moon Jump, I believe. And yeah, it's just... It's like you have... Every jump is like you're jumping from a spring. So they just use like the source of like when you're jumping on one of the spring pads, you know. Oh, I knew it. I just... Like, you have to build momentum for those jumps. Just so used to just being like, I can jump as high as I want everywhere. Oh! I'm a bad boy. But yeah, basically what I should do is after every level, I'm gonna just restart the capture software so that we can get relatively lagless reaction. I'm just gonna have to be more on top of that. It kind of sucks that I have to do it, but I'm not a fan of how much it lags, and I've complained about it endlessly. So I'm sure it'll frustrate some of you. I'm sorry for the quality. I will vow to do better in the future. I'll try and figure out how. Oh man. Boink. Boinkity boink. Nice. Okay. How Mario got his groove back. Okay, let's go face Bowser, King of the Koopa. Oh. And that sucks, because you get the flower, but then if you get hit when you have the flower, you go all the way mini Mario. And again, you just want to jump. You want to jump no matter where you are. Gotta remember that momentum is real. Physics exists in Mario. So does burning to death in lava. Alright, so that. Let's reset. Let's reset. I need you. We're gonna do it again. And we are gonna beat this. You know, you've seen me suck some serious ass on games, but then I get my shit together and it comes back. Yo Noid is a really good example. Same with DuckTales. I hadn't played DuckTales in a very long time. Well, not nearly as actually. I'd played it much more recently. It's fucking nightmare. Whoop. Yeah, just getting used to physics of the game. Even 1 or 2 squares of running will give you a jump, but you just gotta be moving first. You can't just jump. Drill that into my fucking head. So, a bit of a busy day today. I was just doing the basics. In the morning, I sit, get all the stuff ready and process the videos and everything and just let it go. I'm doing, or at least averaging, two games in one night for a stream. So that means as soon as I finish, I throw it into Premiere Pro. I make adequate cuts and try and cut out big pauses in the beginning. Cut them, label them. One will process overnight. I'll wake up, I'll start uploading that one to YouTube. And then the other one is processing. And then when that one's done, that goes on the YouTube. I'm trying to keep it to like once a week when I go in and like properly label everything. So like what you're seeing on YouTube, I'm trying to get a bit ahead of where I am. That way, if there needs to be no stream or whatever, there's still stuff coming out on the channel. Oh, Cox! And it gives a bit of incentive to be like, oh, let's watch it on Twitch. Then you can see what's happening. So yeah, I did my like kind of morning routine, and Justine was out walking the baby around, and she's like texted me and was like, I was in Gore Park, and I ran into Mark. He's the owner of One Up Games, the game store we hang out at all the time. She was like, because of the con that's going on, he said it's free play on all the arcade games. So I was like, I'll be there. I like burst through the wall. I got there as quickly as I could. So he saw us come in and he was like, I knew it. I knew it. So he's like, what are you up for? What do you want to play? What do you want to beat today? Oh. So I went right for the Simpsons game. And a couple levels in, he jumped on he jumped on too, so we beat the game, and that was fun. And then I was like, oh, looking around, and then I saw Golden Axe, Revenge of Death Adder. I was like, Golden Axe, some pretty good games. Like, I like the original trilogy; they're a lot of fun. And so I started playing it, and he came back in and was just like, "Oh, what do you think of this one?" And I was like, "This is fucking ridiculous." Like, I would not get anywhere close. I'd have to bring like probably $10 in quarters to be able to get anywhere near beating it, and I still wouldn't. So same thing. After a couple levels, he was like, "Yeah, everyone's taken care of. Like, we got this." So jumps on. Now we're playing Golden Axe, and we get to the last boss, and it was just a fucking shit show. I died so many times. Oh shit! It was so ridiculous. There we go. But yeah, that was fun. Oh god. Oh. All right. Ooh, I got one firework. Pause it. Like I said, kind of bullshit, but if it'll stop the lag, or at least curb it a bit, whatever. So yeah, 2 arcade games today. That was a lot of fun. Like, okay, time to go home and go get some work done. So started organizing content and articles and what I'm gonna write and everything. And so I got 4 articles down, like 4 scripts. They're gonna be either or. Like, every article is gonna be a video some way. Just working on that. So that was good. And then it was just a fight, get baby to sleep. He was like, nope, no thank you. No naps. So basically my back really hurts. Because from 7:30 to 9:30, go for a walk. Okay, let's try going to bed. Nope. All right, let's dance. Oh, still not into it. Let's flip the record over. Nope. Okay, let's go for another walk. No. Oh god, the flying fish. This shit is fucking. Now I know where my anxiety comes from. This fucking shit. You're more likely to survive if you're just running. You know, like, you kind of stay ahead of it a little bit. The occasional fish will just kind of pop up and slowly kind of be where you're gonna go. But as long as you're just... Oh! I didn't expect that. That kind of fucked me up a bit. And we're dead? We're dead. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so in the warp, in 1-2, can we get to level... Is it 2, 3, 4? I think it is. So, we have beaten. So let's move on, shall we? Let's just move on with our lives. Oh, Cocksmith. I don't know how people do the speedrunning thing. Or like the guy beats this game in like 9 minutes or whatever. Maybe even less than that. I don't know. Probably less than that. It's one of the most insane things I've ever seen, where you see the guy actually get the world record. and he wasn't even sure that he got it. Crazy video. And it's probably been beat by this point, you know. Oh, why does this happen? It's more slidey. You gotta get used to how slidey he is. They're fuck! I can't believe that happened. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Let's just survive, okay? There's got to be a better way. Whoa. Booyakasha. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Down we go. So this is going to be very helpful. Thank you, door. Alright. What? There's always going to be shit like that happening. Hey, I'm pretty sure there's a beanstalk around here somewhere. I can't remember for the life of me any of the secret. Well, we used to know them all. Back in my day, we knew every single beanstalk. Oh, cocks. That's fine. Boing. It's hit and miss. It's really hit and miss with the fucking springs. Ooh. So anyway, I says to Mabel, I says, hey, baby. Ew. Trying to think, like, did anything crazy happen today? I don't think so. It was a pretty straight up day. I just got down to business. And it felt good. After all this planning and everything, like, okay, think it's just time to start executing. Which isn't to say, like, you know, like, you can plan your life away, obviously. You don't want to just get stuck in, like, oh, it's got to be perfect and everything. But I feel like I've got the right plan to execute now. Got it more figured out than I did before, or at least have like a good direction for it. So it's getting back into go mode, and knowing where it's gonna go. You know, I think a lot of like the work before I was just like, okay, I just gotta get something. And now here we are, trying to begin with the end in mind. Where is this next few months or year going to lead to? What is everything going to be working to? Having each and every bit of content just being like priming for what is to come. Oh, he kissed my butt. I wish I had the security of a mushroom. But I also feel like stopping to get that mushroom might prove more dangerous than it needs to be. Jump, please. There's like a certain point of like moving and then getting the fuck out of there. Because they like launch to where you're gonna be. So as long as you're changing it up a little bit, you can kind of deal with it. And just send them flying. They have sort of the same physics that you have to follow. Alright, let's see if we can keep our flower. Oh my god. Oh. Yet. Oh, like you can be many pixels away and he'll still get you. Okay. Just take it. Just take it for a ride. I love that run animation. He looks like he's fucking trucking as hard as he can. Again, for how old the game is, it's having that kind of intent, you know? Yeah. Going for it. Oh, that was tricky. For whatever reason, I didn't have any momentum to send myself forward to grab the axe. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. That is depressing. I always liked this level. Even though it's tough and stupid and shit like that happens all the time. Look at that, game over. But yeah, it's just cool that it's like, ooh, it's at night. It's like changing things up, you know. It's kind of the same, but guess what? It's nighttime. Ooh. Fuck. The bouncing really fucks with you. Woo! Oh. Let's interrupt the celebration. I wish I could get a more definitive answer so that I don't spend like $200 on a really good capture card and then have the same kind of problem happen with it. That would be a miserable, miserable development. Why are you having trouble? Is it because I didn't wait before I put it over on the other monitor? Give few seconds. Yeah, it's like it's just it is a ridiculous setup. I'll say that. But why are you taking so long, man? Nothing? Is it trying to fuck up on me now? That I'm like, hey man, no lag. Don't you lag. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, dad. I'm gonna lag if I want to. Fucking believable. The man of 1,000 problems presents 1,000 1001 problems. Ooh. Oops. Ugh. Stupid asshole. I just want to kill all of you. Can't you just let this happen? I don't know what. Just that, like, that fear of knowing you've accidentally thrown yourself into a jump when you really shouldn't have. Right. Going to World 3. Taking it to the streets. Like I said, if I get past it, oh my god, this is abysmal. It's because I had kids, isn't it? It's because I had kids. Like, why can't I fucking do anything? This is so crap. Okay, that's alright. I can deal with that. There's my mushies. They hit every brick. Oh man. So many bricks hit. So many bricks broken. Oh. Jesus. I really don't like any of that. Look at it. We just got here. Already about to be game over. And this is like when the game is actually like, okay, here's the real game. I can't fucking handle it. So this is like obscenely depressing. But, you know what? I'm getting better. Like, remember when I game overed like instantly? Remember that? Remember how horrible that was? Remember how not much I'm doing that anymore? Did all the good. Let's keep moving on. I saw an article. So it was like a blog, an internet blog that was sharing another article, I think from Yahoo, because it was like the 30th anniversary of Paul's Boutique, which is an incredible Beastie Boys album. And there's been a lot of talk about it this past week and a lot of praise for it because it was so ahead of its time. And it was like, you know, kind of panned by the critics because like everybody wanted License to Ill 2, you know, like, and it wasn't that. There's traces of it. You know, it's more License to Ill than it is Check Your Head. But there's something else going on. And, you know, the article was the title was like, you know, something like Beastie Boys' Paul's Boutique is closer to being the Sgt. Pepper's or Pet Sounds of hip hop at the time. Which, like, yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. But then the blog that was sharing the article was kind of like dissing the article, as if, and it was like, it was in a way that was kind of like, did you not listen to this or this album? And it's not about diminishing what, oh, come on, that should be... It's not about diminishing what other people have done because other good stuff existed. That seems like a problem that a lot of critics or people who fancy themselves as critics seem to kind of do. Which is too bad. And I do find that it's something that is like a hindsight's 2020 kind of shit. You know, like people are like, well, what about this album and this album and this album also came out? Like, yeah, but like in the context. Oh, that's the spot where you get the infinite lives. My sister could pull it off. I could never pull it off as kids. But like you watch the lives. They go up into letters. Cuz it's like way more than is ever supposed to be. Oh. Now I hit the jumpy button. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm pretty sure there's something tasty in there. That spot there was made just for me. A personal cheese pizza just for me. Oh, hello. STA Gamer 123. Is that like a STA? Is it STA? Is it an acronym for something? Also, full disclosure, I haven't played this game in probably I don't even know how many years. So there is a gratuitous vomiting warning on your behalf. I'm just gonna let you know, you're gonna be very upset with how not good at this game I am. Because I know I am. I feel pretty ashamed that I've let my Mario skills go so down the crapper. It's Star. It was originally supposed to be Star, but for some reason it took out the R. Well, you know what? Star is more original. It's like ska, but sky. Sorry. I smoked too many weeds, and now my brain is broken. Let that be a lesson. Oh, come on! There's a ton of horse shit that happens in this game that I feel is a little bit like I'm just not good at it, but I used to accuse the Nintendo of cheating all the time. All the time as a kid. I was like, the game fucking cheated! Like, I fucking jumped! My brain is always broken. Well, you've come to the right place. Alright. So. Level complete. Let's reset the capture software so the lag isn't horrendous. Honestly, I'm just here to learn how to avoid Hammer Bros. Seriously though, fuck the Hammer Bros. They are devilish and dastardly and so beyond evil. I think the biggest thing is that it's a bit of a mental trip up. Really, like when you see them, you're like, oh no, and then it's like you forget what you're supposed to be doing. But it's like, just keep doing what you were doing. The faster you can clear that screen and get them off the edge, the better the chance you are going to have that you're going to survive. What? Mother. Okay, get me some flowers for Mother's Day. Ah! Me and Luigi got you these flowers. Oh, Mario, I didn't even know it was Mother's Day. Okay. Let's just take it over this. There we go. Express route. Get back to level 3. Honestly, how are the Hammer Bros so good at throwing their hammers in this game, but when you possess them in Mario Odyssey, it throws like shit? Well, I mean, it's just the enemy strength fallacy, you know, like perfect example. I was just watching Vine Sauce play Final Fantasy IX the other day, and oh, tricky. And it's one of those things where, like, the whole game, you're fighting against General Beatrix, and she just wipes the floor with your party. And then you get to play as her, and she's, like, super nerfed. Happens all the time. Oh! Idiot box. That's okay, we still got 3 lives. So, this is the first level. That's the first time anybody ever got introduced to a Hammer Bro. And they're just as bad as real bros. If not worse, because I guess they murder you instead of just, like, annoy you with their broiness. Hey! Whoa! I hate it when that happens, when something so strong becomes so weak when you finally get to play as them. It's true. But it's more for the sake of maintaining playability balance. Like, it always is a thing where you're like, oh man, I can't wait to get this. And then, yeah, you get it. Cocksmith! If you get it and it breaks the game, then it's like, well, then what's the point? You know, that's happened so many times in games where they don't properly balance or test weapons, when it's like, oh, we got the next thing, and then it's just like, well, this has made the game obsolete. Like, there's a few weapons in, like, RPGs and stuff, or even other games, that it's like, you get it, and I'm just like, I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use it because it makes the game way too easy. And at that point, it's like, you might as well just be sleeping. I usually prefer to play as Bowser at the end of Super Mario Odyssey because it may break the game, but it's fun when you break the game, and games are supposed to be fun. That is true. I mean, that's the point of playing a game that you know and love. Ooh, shit, I forgot. With a Game Genie. You know, some games it was absolutely necessary to have. It was absolutely necessary to have a Game Genie to be able to beat some games. Like, that was my life renting video game. I would check if it was in the code book for the Game Genie, and I would be like, oh, this has some neat codes. I'll try and see if I can rent this one. That was usually how it would go. Because then at the very least, if the game was impossible to play, I knew I could at least make progress on it and maybe beat it. Which is funny to think. But, like, even with Game Genie, the thing that's just, like, purposely corrupts and glitches the games in ways to give you crazy advantages or make the game difficult if you really want it. But you've got this device that, oh, cocks! It messes with the code, give you, like, infinite lives. And it's possible that you still can't beat the game. It's happened many times. Like, I remember playing, like, I did eventually beat Double Dragon 2, but, oh, cocks. Was that my last life? I rented Double Dragon 2, and I got all the way to the haunted house, like the House of Illusions or whatever. And the very last thing where you're supposed to do the platforming, and you're jumping around, and it's like I couldn't get in the fucking door. And it's like I couldn't. I had to turn it off. Like all the codes in the world couldn't help me. I remember this one time when I rented Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES. My mom had to return it to the store the next day because she accidentally put Super Mario Bros. 2 back in the store, which I had saved up my allowance to buy. When I confronted her about it, she's like, "But aren't they the same game, just with better graphics?" I have never looked at my mom the same way again without being offended. Sorry for the long paragraph. No, that's a great story. It's just the same game, but with better graphics. I mean, talk about a profit. How many times have we just got like an upscaled, slight reskin? Like, yeah, this is a new game. But yeah, that lack of understanding, and I mean that comes from, like, you know, your mom probably grew up with a Pong console, or like Intellivision or Atari, when it's like the games were just, oh, whatever, and then there'd be like a different game that was the same game but it's like slightly better. This one has voice effects. Oh, in television. So I keep talking about doing this. You know what? Maybe I'll save it for like when I can find out when like my 100th stream or something. Oh shit. I gotta find the chords to convert the signal. And given the fact that it could be the composite signal, oh Cox, that does, you know, this weird lag that keeps happening, like the progressive lag, it might be even worse. I still don't know why my mom keeps thinking that every game console is Nintendo, when she clearly see that the Sega Genesis is a different console. She still calls it Nintendo. Like, what the fuck, Mom? They're not all Nintendo. This is real. This is real ass. You sound like Bane if he was being suffocated by a pillow. I don't see any lag on my end, so I keep resetting the software for my capture card. It is like an old capture card. Like, I bought it for pretty cheap. I don't know if it's that though, because like the longer I keep it on, there's a progressive lag. Like, watch this. Like, okay, so jump now. Jump and now. So like it's progressive. Like, it starts out and it's not too bad. It's probably about as what you would expect for some things. But the longer you keep the software on and running through it, the more the lag happens. Like, I got up to like 9 seconds one day. This was when I was streaming Mega Man games. And I didn't realize it was happening. I was like on the last level, I think, in Mega Man 3. And someone pointed it out to me and I was like, oh. Oh, it's in the controls. Yeah, like it's... So like I've got it, the signal running through to my TV. And I can see all that fine. But what I'm looking at on my computer screen, what's being sent out to Twitch, is very different. But like my voice will be in real time. But then the game slowly slips away. So even if I try and use a sync or anything like that, it'll be fine, maybe for a bit, and then it's just like, it just goes out of control. So I've looked extensively for answers on the old internet abyss, and it seems like no matter what the capture card, people seem to have this problem. It could be Streamlabs. Oh, so it's basically like the game trying to slowly fall asleep on you in a way? A little bit, yeah. It's weird. Like, I can play through the game no problem, gab away about whatever stupid thing comes to my mind. But then I look over and I see how far behind the signal gets over time. So every level or every couple levels, I'm just like, reset the software. Whatevers. Oh, Mario, you're so fat. Oh, that's not great. I was kind of hoping I could jump through that. Right. And away we go. Back to the meaning. All right. Let's try and keep our fire flower. I know it's a silly request, but oh, ha! Oh no! Ah! There we go! Clap, clap, clap. See you in the burn unit, motherfucker! And pause. Reset that software. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stay hydrated as well. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I am bowing. Oh, very nice, very nice. See you in hell, Bowser, bitch. And there it is. All right, 4-1. Now this level. Oh god. Kind of the same deal as like the fish levels. There's flying fish every fucking where. Oh! I tried to do that very subtly. Oh wow. So, like I said, my skills are slowly but surely coming back. Ooh. And by skills, I mean like very basic competence required. It's usually best to speedrun this level. Yeah. Accurate. It's same with the fish, and it's the same with the Hammer Bros. The more screen time they get, the more likely you are to get super murdered. Oh god, yeah. Gimme, gimme. I need some more. And our first view of the Beatles. There's Paul McCartney, strutting his stuff, pacing for a very important concert, no doubt. Honestly, you're doing better than I ever do in this game. Well, that's I appreciate that. It's slowly coming back to me. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, I remember how good I used to be. And obviously it's not gonna be it's not gonna be all roses and fucking rainbows and shit. Oh my god, that was gold. Yeah! It's the physics. I kept saying that at the beginning when I was like, oh, this is nuts. It's like the bumper catchphrase from the channel called Boomerang. It's all coming back to you. If you know the channel, then you are a fucking legend. But even if you don't know the channel, you're still a fucking legend. Well, thank you. I'm gonna leave that in the air. Because I don't know the channel, but fucking cocks. Alright, let's just go for it. This was always one of my favorites as well. It's just hilarious that there's tall mushrooms. And oh, that was an idiot mistake. But when I played Mario 64 and got to that one level that's like the super tall mountain, and I saw these mushrooms and I was like, oh my god. Both like cue nostalgia button, but also like terror button, because I knew like, oh, this is gonna be hard as that was so stupid. Don't you game over on me. Don't you die on me. Live! Live, plumber boy, live! There's so many kisses to accept from the princess. If you die, your brother Luigi will make sweet love to her in your place. There you go. That's all the motivation he needed. Nostalgia and terror does not mix well unless you're watching a horror movie. You know, this was kind of a horror movie. Especially this castle. I gotta say. Oh, I gotta go down. Or not. Try and remember this as best as I can. Oh my god. I can't believe I remembered that. Oh. For some reason, my cousin keeps calling Mario Super Thick Boy. He got them chunky thighs. Look at that. That shit. Yeah. That was pretty insane. Whew. Alright. Gonna need a smoke after that one. Holy fuck. Oh. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, and our first taste of the cannons. Fun! It's fun having challenges. It's fun. I promise. I promise you it's fun. Remember fun? Does anybody remember laughter? Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. 5-1, 5-2. We'll have to do a little more legwork now to try and get back to these levels. Oh Christ! Okay, so here's where it becomes a little more real. What? Did he fucking breathe on me? Like, what's the deal? That's some boo hockey right there. That's top shelf grade A boo hockey. All right. So we're going to have to take the warp train there. But like I was just trying to say before I jinxed myself and then I died, it's going to be a bit more legwork. Because now we got to take 2 warps to be able to hit number 5. But seriously though, I'm surprised that those Hammer Bros don't have a hockey mask on. Come after you with a machete because they're the most notorious killers in this fucking game. Truth. So much truth. Truth sauce all over my truth burger. With honesty fries on the side. God. Okay. Yeah, that part specifically is like, if you haven't prepared yourself, then you're kind of fucked. I was trying to get, because like, he'll stay a certain amount away from you. Like, they're not necessarily going to charge you. They're programmed to kind of stay in front of you and keep trying to hit you with hammers. So there's like a safe zone that you can kind of exist in. So I was just trying to be like, okay, well, what if I just, make him back up the stairs and get me a bit. And then all of a sudden, an invisible pixel, maybe his toenail or something, got me. I don't know what the fuck it was. A little upsetting, but it's okay. It's only gonna get me just a little bit better at the game overall. I'm just trying to remember my skillions. Oh! Still got it. Give me the money, Lebowski. Yeah, boy. Alright. On the Japanese version of Super Mario Bros. 2, they will run after you. That is correct. God. Yeah, that Lost Levels. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, Cox. Because, like, even when they did Lost Levels on Super Mario All-Stars, wasn't it still nerfed a little bit? Like, it was definitely harder. But they didn't... Ugh! Seriously, the Lost Levels game was so hard that my friend literally has PTSD from the Amber Rose. Oh my god. I didn't even see that there. Just wasting these lives. So perfect. I love it. I absolutely love it. Trying to remember what is the deal? Oh! I meant to say Hammer Bros, fuck off, autocorrect. Nobody gives a shit about you right now. Yeah. It's true. I don't know what happened. Why? Why is this? I can't catch a break. Get away from me. Vile beast. And then. Okay. Oh yeah. The Lost Levels was terrible. Well, like, terrible in like a chilling, terrifying. But I do believe that they even nerfed Cox. They nerfed it a little bit, I think. So I can't even get back to level 5, World 5, because I'm a big stupid moron with an ugly face and a big butt, and my butt smells, and I like to kiss my own butt. So I mean, if you can get to that, I mean, all the power to you. Cox! I gotta stop doing that. I'm used to like... It's Mario 3 rules, man. Where it's like, oh, you can hit through the brick and then they flip over or die. And it's not happening. Cox! How did they nerf it? Because they literally have fucking wind mechanic. Nobody fucking asked for it, but it makes the game so hard. I believe that there's a few things that they did in the original that didn't quite make it into Lost Levels. But I mean, don't take my word completely for it. This is just kind of what I remember of it, but we will find... You can do that in this game, you're just not timing it right. No, okay, thank you. Good to know. Because if it is possible, then it's like I can try it a bit better, but I guess I just have bad timing. Good timing on an instrument, bad timing on a vidya game. Yeah, but you know what? Like, we'll find out, because we'll get there eventually. We'll play the original version, and we'll play Lost Levels, and we'll see how it compares. Oh shit! Oh, I missed my train. Oh no! Ah, fat. Go. Ah! Don't like... I don't like what I just let happen. I'm fairly certain that there is... Or maybe I'm just thinking of how the warps are laid out in Mario 3. Oh, come on, I hit him with the fucking... There was the sound effect for the goddamn fireball. Maybe I'm just thinking about how the warps are laid out in Mario 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this might be the one that just goes to 8 that I'm going for. Where's the one that's 5, 6, 7? Is it in 2? I don't even remember. How silly is that? Ooh. Boing, bing, bong. Alright. So this is where we're talking about. Right? Tiny jump. Tiny jump. Yeah. Yeah. Having the best time in the world. Going through the level, eat up all the coin. Okay, good. 6, 7. Aww. Fuck. That's shit. Ugh. I gotta die. What's my lives? It doesn't even tell you lives. I gotta die. So I just gotta beat 5. So I'll warp. There might be one that's in level 2, but I can't remember what it is, but whatever. We did pretty good on level 4. So I think we can get through it relatively easy. And then just go on to 5. Shall we? I believe it's this one you have to climb the vine and yeah. But no 5. I don't remember. What is this about? There we go. That was weird. Fuck it. Fuck it. Last 2 weeks. Okay. Hey. Ho. Hey. Alright. Yeah. I believe we shall. I believe I can fly. Oh. No. No. Not anymore. No. Oh, that fucking guy. There's just that's the problem when you like think you're Jesus. Start doing things and being like, well, I can do this. I ain't doing anything wrong. Oh, but it's so wrong. It's so wrong. Don't do. There we go. It'll be hard for people to watch Space Jam anymore, that's for sure. That song was just such an integral part of the emotional score of the movie about 70-year-old cartoon characters teaming up with real-life Michael Jordan, Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park, and Bill Murray to play basketball against aliens for the fate of the universe. Just, you know, the 90s were a pretty crazy time, man. I'll I'll give you that. The 90s were pretty fucking weird. Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. That was like, that came out at the exact right kind of time for that movie. Like, I was in grade 6 when that movie came out. Oh! He's so slippery! He's so slippery. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. Yes, the 90s were weird. Did you know that there was a 90s Romeo and Juliet starring Leonardo DiCaprio that didn't even take place in medieval times, and they didn't use swords, they used guns? Oh yeah, I knew all about it. The fucking, the soundtrack was amazing. There's an exclusive to that soundtrack only Radiohead song. Well, at least it was for a while. And then no dice. I'll just skip over this. We've done this. We've done this already. Oh, shit. There we go. That's where it is. Forgot about that. Yeah, no, that was a huge movie. And I can't remember who directed it, but it was like a pretty big name. It was funny because it was modernized, except for the language. They used the original script from the Romeo and Juliet play written by Shakespeare, so it's like ye old English and his ridiculous poetry. But it's Leonardo DiCaprio and Claire Danes. And yes, there are guns instead of swords. That movie was huge. Honestly, I don't know why they kept talking like they were in medieval times if they didn't even wear the clothing that was in medieval times. Seriously, what movie was fucking weird as hell? Because the writers must have been tripping balls. I believe around that same time frame, there was a Hamlet movie starring Ethan Hawke, and it's like on motorcycles and stuff. It's the same deal because that one was so popular. Well, let's see what else we can get away with. Oh. Good. Oh, farts. I was kind of hoping this would be like, here's some coins. Nope, it's a trick water level. Ha ha ha. Let's burn. A Toby Hunter. Hey, how's it going? Ugh, I hate when Mario Maker levels are actually just copies of actual levels. I have some bad news for you. Or maybe good news, I guess. Depending on how... Yeah, it's just like, oh, you thought this was going to be a fun zone. Fun zone, know the zone means death. Shit, yeah, fuck. I am the piece. Okay, look at, clearly, look at that. That's horse apples. I call horse apples on you. Kill for good measure. Ugh! He bit me on my bottom and now my bottom big. I like that when you grunt, it sounds like you're taking a shit. Ooh. If that's me taking a shit, what have I been eating? Just bricks of cheese. I have a bad habit of just eating only bricks of marble cheese for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I've installed like grip handles beside the toilet so I can really just dig in. I got a personal guy that sews me up once a week. Okay, this is too far, I'm sorry. It's getting a little gross. But yes, Hunter, good to see you again. Long time no see. We've been tripping all over the NES scape. And hopefully, without too much trouble, we can just see this through to completion tonight. Ugh, fucking shit tits! Alright. Too bad. You know, really, there is enough lives kind of at the start of the game. Like, you know, I can get to a warp to any level with 5 lives. That's a pretty good head start. And considering that level 5 is kind of, I don't know, let's say a fire nightmare, like a fire tornado that you're trapped on top of. And it's your birthday, so you're sitting on a chair, and there's a bunch of relatives that you don't really care for, and they're passive aggressively singing happy birthday to you while you're stuck in a fire tornado. That's kind of what this feels like. It's like, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm being spanked consistently. Cause it's like I've been playing these other games. You know, I beat several, like the first 6 Mega Man games. We beat DuckTales, we beat Yonoid, we beat Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. So it's like a good swath of Capcom platformers that are challenging, but it's like, you've forgotten the face of your father. Slap. Like, you know, this remember where you came from. You've forgotten the face of your father. If anybody's a gunslinger fan, those when I read those, that was just some of my favorite fucking books. So nuts. It was the right time for me to start reading them. Like my last year of high school, my buddy was telling me about the books and stuff, and then I was telling my sister, and I was really excited about it. Like, man, this book sounds so crazy, and I saw a copy of it at Value Village, and then when I wasn't looking, she picked it up and bought it for me for Christmas. When I finally got around to reading it, I was just like, oh, this is everything I want in a book, because I am ridiculous. Oh, too much happening. When you start bouncing around. Okay, boink, boink, boink. Yeah. Take it to the bridge. That's how you take it to the bridge, and then you walk it back. Ooh. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I forgot about that, the mercy mushroom over here. I gotta be able to get up to it. Okay. Boink. Come to. That was great. That was great. I really liked the part when I shouldn't have killed him and I should have died, and then I didn't. Aww. Your glitches can only run for so far. But that's okay. Oh. Thank you, please. Yeah. Just powering up. Oh. Goodbye. Taking my time, I'm just moving on. You'll forget about me after I've been gone. Boston. That's a hell of a debut album. You know, whether you're into classic rock or not. You look at a first album like Boston. Holy shit. And like, it's one of those albums kind of like Appetite for Destruction. You know, debut album, starts off really powerful. It's good all the way through. Like, the songs are awesome. And then how do you follow that up? You know, I've kind of talked about this idea before, of like, you know, you spend how many years crafting that first thing, and when it becomes a hit, it's taken as like an overnight sensation. But an album like Appetite or the first Boston album, Like that was years and years and years of making those songs perfect. Oh God, I remember you. Okay. So yeah, you know, like they're playing these songs forever and ever and making them as perfect as they possibly can be. And then it's like, okay, we need hits. When's that next album coming out? You've got an obligation. And of course there's like the misnomer probably of your own talent too. Fuck. Game over. That like, oh yeah, no, like we did this on this first album, we can do it again, we'll just make some songs. And then the second album is kind of empty. It doesn't hit as hard. It'll have some chunks. And because it doesn't quite compare, even if it's still a good album, just doesn't stand as tall, doesn't hold as much water as the previous entry. Then the relativity factor kicks in and it's like, oh well, like I thought it was, you know, this is disappointing because expectations were so one way. So like it's sad. Guns N' Roses was under tremendous pressure. Boston, tremendous pressure. And also, like, a band like Boston, it's such a well-produced record that, like, how are you supposed to recreate that sound live? You know, all the vocals, get all the guitars and everything together. And no easy feat. Like, even if you're good musicians, pulling off a live show is a lot more than just, you know, flailing around on stage and hoping for the best. Being like, oh, well, we're good musicians. Doesn't always work out that way. Sound is a hard thing to get for a show. And the bigger the show, the more insane the process has to be. It's nuts. It's nuts, Junior. Nuts. None. Nuts. Boing. Jet. Boing. Oh! Again with that shit. Oh, you're going the wrong way. I needed you to go the other way. So that I could jump over you. And there she is. Time for a reset. Tear the roof off the sucker, tear the roof off the mother sucker. Tear the roof off the sucker. We got a real kind of thing going down, going down. There's a whole lot of rhythm going down. Can't get that low. God, what a great band. Parliament, but like funkadelic. Well, really, I mean, it's both. It's all. It's one. But just the fact that it was a doo-wop group, like the 4 or 5 singers or whatever. So they had the guys. They had the guys that each had the range. Just such a marvelous Oh, beautiful. They had the super high voiced guy. They had the super low voiced guy. You know, they had it all. The high voice guy, the low voice guy, they had it all, man. Ooh. The temptation, real. What's under there? Probably a free life. And you know what? I think it might be something. Oh, hello. Forgot about that. Give me money. Money, please. Yeah, boys. Okay. I don't like jumping in front. Okay. Fife 2. Here we go. Sorry about that. Chong. Oh, this is the one that I was getting stuck on. Boing. Let's just let him walk it back there. Get my mushroom. Beyond my mirror. Oh, it didn't work this time. That's okay. I wonder if that really is a regular thing that I can pull off. Gotta watch that tape back. Bring that tape back. Huh. Yeah. Damn it. Damn it, Bess. Give me those baked beans. Huh. Okay. The see no evil. The see no evil prospect. Or principle. Pretty sure that was a flower. Oh well. Don't ask me what the shape I'm in. I can't sing, I ain't pretty, and my legs are thin. It blew my mind when I found out that that song was actually an early Fleetwood Mac song. I found like a black and white video of them in like 1960 or 69 playing that on some television show, and I was like, wait, what? I had thought this was like, who was the first band? I think it was like the Rockets. Some like Michigan band from like the 70s. Ugh! Cunt sneakers. Oh, what a horrifying. Okay, as long as we just be cool, man. Just we'll take thing nice and slow. Yes. Okay, you're almost there. Stop trying to fuck this up, brain. There we go. Okay. And now we've got the majesty of the castle to deal with. Listen, do you want to know a secret? Do you promise not to tell? Whoa, whoa, Losa. That's bad form. I wasn't watching those fireballs at all. But Ugh, I really would like to get that mushroom. It would help me out immeasurably. The problem is that more than likely I'm going to be doing most of these from here on out with no assistance whatsoever. Ugh. Oh god. Oh, I didn't commit. Alright, I got one more chance. I got one more chance to do the dance. Do the dance with all of our pants. Probably shouldn't have been singing that stupid song. That would have provided a more favorable outcome. Thanks. Alright, away we go. Hey, everybody, do the Mario! Boop. Yeah. Get the flower, do the Mario! Everybody dance up and down! I'm glad that, like, the Mario Brothers... The Super Mario Brothers Super Show! Is, like, still very much a meme. There was a good point of time as I was growing older that I was worried that, like, people were just gonna forget that this show existed. I don't know why I would think such a silly thing. But I guess I wasn't really thinking about the true power of the internet. And then YouTube came along. Like, oh, buddy. We got some weird shit to show you guys. So it was just always stuff coming back. Like, I can't tell you how many times it's been something like, I've been hanging out with my buddy. Well, this was like, you know, back in high school, after high school. But, you know, hanging out with my buddy or my group of friends and, like, having a younger brother of somebody be like, yo, gotta check this out. And it's like something that I grew up with or knew very much, but they just found it on YouTube, so they're like, yo, I found this. Motherfucker, I got this tattoo. You know, like, this is permanently imprinted on my brain. What I grew up with. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Stop this madness. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay. We did it. We did it. Oh yeah. Fife. Oh. So now all we have to do is be the most excellent. Can we do that? Can we engage in purest excellence? Some might say we can. Some might say that it is impossible. And some might not say anything because they are indifferent, and that's okay too. But I'm gonna take my fate into my own hands and just trounce this fucking game like a big boy. How about you? I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Knight. Damn it! That some fucking horse shit. I don't know, that kind of keeps happening at similar spots to that, making my booty upset. Okay, so that's good. And let's go up here and let's grab a couple extra coins, shall we? The motor booty affair. Cox. Just focus. I always used to have a lot of problems with that. Again, my sister would kind of do it and I'd try and do it and be like, I can't figure it out. Can I do this? It's frustrate me to no end. Blah. Alright, 5-2. Let's not forget about Mercy Shroom. Because it is a pure, merciful, a merciful creator that put that there. Mario is good. Mario is pure. Okay. So coming through that pipe helps because it despawns the brothers that would beat it. And like, frig them, am I right? Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, no! Really fudged that up. Yeah. that part is considerably more difficult if you don't have help here. Fuck you. Alright. Let's talk about feelings. Yeah. Get to the edge. Get a little of that action. That progress I keep hearing so much about. We're gonna make it after all. Oh, wouldn't it be just so lovely if we could get... Oh. The game knew what I was thinking about saying. Like, that doesn't seem... That's me crying, by the way. I'm just so happy. Oh. We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? Just gonna be stuck in 5 land. Oh! I knew it was coming. God, give... Fuck you, God. Beep, 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 beep. I'm super de-duper confident about getting this shit. Like 1 or 2 more runs of this. It is getting closer to midnight, which is unfortunate. Ooh. Yeah, this unfortunately might have to be a two-parter because I don't want to not do any Final Fantasies. We got a fuck ton of them to play. So making any progress on them, even if it's for an hour. So this'll be my last attempt for the evening, but we'll keep track of it. So like if I were to get past World 5, then we'll go for it and we'll start from, well, we'll warp to World 6. Oi, 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 oi. And just feel my eyelids getting heavy on. Oh, Dr. Sleepy. Dr. Sleepy Tits. Oh, I don't think I watched the trailer that came out. I know they're doing a Dr. Sleep movie. Which like I wasn't really thinking of when I said Dr. Sleepy. I was just talking like a complete idiot, but yeah, so for anybody that doesn't know, Stephen King, many years ago, I believe it was his 3rd book, wrote a little ditty called The Shining. It's a really great spooky book. Fucking cocks. Yeah, it's a good book. Movie's great too. Stephen King didn't exactly like the movie of it. And that's okay. You know, like, he just kind of felt like there was some liberties taken on the overall source of a lot of things. Ergo, like, you know, Stanley Kubrick is like an atheist and doesn't believe in God, so therefore there can't be ghosts kind of idea. So there was some ideological differences between the two of them. But many years later, Stephen King came out with a book called Dr. Sleep. And it is a sequel to The Shining. And it's we find the young boy Danny Torrance directly after the events of The Shining. See him, some stuff happens or whatever, and then it's like him grown up years and years later, and it's him kind of dealing with what happened in the first book. And it was really good. I really liked it. So I am excited that there will be a movie. And I feel pretty good about, you know, what they might do with it. I haven't seen the trailer. I think there was a trailer that came out semi-recently. And I didn't get a chance to see it. Maybe I'll check that out. Scrap. Yeah. You're my electro doggy. And I love you 3000, cyber boy. Yeah. Running boy. Running boy. But yes, if you're a fan of Stephen King, or you're looking to read some Stephen King, The Shining, great book. And if you've read The Shining and are like, what? There's a sequel? I didn't know about this. And that's okay. Came out years ago. Well, not years ago, maybe like 10 years ago. But yes, it was very good. I enjoyed it. I like Stephen King books. I am a King fan. Okay. Okay. Where's the cheese? It sounds like somebody trying to like quote Steve Urkel. Maybe they're from another country. Hey, like Urkel. Where's the cheese, eh? And you're like, oh man, that's not it. But I don't want to tell them. Steve Urkel, huh? Where's the cheese? Someone's like looking like, is it okay that he's saying that very, very famous retro TV line so poorly? Just not shake your head and like just let this go. I'm gonna take my time and obliterate absolutely everything and everyone in my path. Goodbye. Goodbye everything. Jumpy. Oh, I needed that to not happen. I elected to do this. Oh dear. Going my way. So the thing about stars is that when they come out, they go immediately down. There's no bouncing around or doing anything fancy. It's just like, fuck you, buddy. And away they go. Oh, that was weird. Okay. Just die. Okay. Hey. Alright. We got it. So as long... No, you know what? I've said this too many times. And then I've immediately fucked up. So let's just play the level. Hey, American, huh? Steve Urkel? Where's the cheese? Ooh, that's not it. Not from here. It would be sweet to live... Well, actually, no. I was like, it would be sweet to live in that house. Like, the Family Matters house. It was a really nice house. But, same with, like, the Full House house. Or the Home Alone house. You're just gonna get fucking people coming around taking pictures incessantly. I'm pretty sure the Home Alone house sold because the people were like getting pissed with so many like constant people just like running onto their lawn and taking pictures. Like, oh, it's Home Alone house. I'm totally allowed to be here. It's okay that I'm trespassing because this house was in a movie that I like from many, many years ago. Oh, why'd you commit? Okay, we got a couple more lives. It's gonna be more difficult. I wish. Ugh. Okay. Don't be too hasty. After much discussion, we Ents have decided that you are not orcs. Fuck. Ugh. Whoa, whoa, woody, woody, ody, spody, ody. The sticky, icky, spody, ody. Are you serious? Alright, bite my lip, let's go. Oh, Jesus fuck. That should have been okay. And it really wasn't. Well, that's horsecock. But that's all I'm gonna do of Mario for tonight. That was 2 hours. We got to the end of level 5. Which I gotta say, I was a little worried that I wasn't even gonna get that far. But so we'll do the warp, we'll get there, and we'll beat the rest of the game tomorrow. Or no, tomorrow's Sunday. I might not stream. I might use nighttime to just do a bit of work and planning and stuff. Sunday should be kind of a relaxed day, more about thought and meditation. So, that being said, we're gonna switch our game cover. Yeah. And thank you very much.